much every style we'll be featuring in this hour of Ryka come in both medium and wide widths.
Yes.
Hooray, so keep that in mind. So this one featuring, you can see it right there, a wedge bottom.
Yay.
So for my petites, if you said, you know what, I like it to always have a little lift. I'm not petite, but I do still like to have a little lift.
My little 5'1" self, I do stand a little taller in that shoe.
And then now, well, this one available under $50, 2 easy payments of $24.50. Love that upper, like just the way it like wraps around, like it looks different.
Yes.
It's unique. So I'll show you the colors really quickly, and Leilani can take you on the full tour. Up first, we have gray. And so this is kind of like a tweedy gray, like they're like highs, lows, mixed in, heathered. I like that. And then you can see the collar right around in that darker gray. Next up, we have the taupe. And by the way, 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. That's what Blair was wearing. We have it for you in black, but it's not just a straight dark black. It's still heathered. And then navy.
And that's when you see that the most.
Yeah, I really like it.
On that one.
All right, so what makes Nell special?
Yes. So Nell, she's sweater inspired.
Okay, that makes sense. I see that.
So really my favorite detail that we gave you on this is it actually looks like, you know, the collar detail on your sweater. And that's how we made it like all flexible with that goring, but it looks like your favorite like sweater collar, you know, going around that. So that means that it's easy on, easy off, and then once it's on, it's gonna like mold around your foot, which is something that a lot of us are looking for. The whole fabric upper trend is huge right now. And honestly, if you've got one of those, you know, maybe you have a bunion or, you know, your right side's a little different than your left.
It forgives.
It's
like
so
that
forgiving.
Look, see, so if you have that, like you said, bunion or whatever it might be, the fabric moves without losing its shape, without getting stretched out. So it just gives that little bit of extra, okay, I've got some release. So it's not causing pressure.
Just release.
And you mentioned how it kind of hugs. I wear a medium shoe, but I lean towards the wider side. And a lot of times with a shoe of this type of silhouette, I always get gapping. I like that this is going to hug at that top line so that it looks streamlined. It fits the way it's supposed to. It's not doing this weird, hello.
And that also means as you're walking, it's going to move and groove with you. It's going to be flexible in that upper. I'm going to turn around, and just because we were talking about it, there's the umlauts.
Umlauts, okay.
See, now you're going to see it like all the time when you look at our shoes.
Look, dude, that's
like,
an umlaut.
Like, look for the umlauts. Like, now you know the word. So we put that on our pull tab. So again, very important in a slip-on style to have that, you know, to grab onto. But I love that, you know, we gave you that EVA foam, but we gave you a little lift in the back, you know? So again, it's going to give you a little bit more height, but it's still shock absorbing material. It's still going to be flexible, because that's the thing. Sometimes I've seen, you know, wedge sneakers where it's stiff. And it's not shock absorbing. When you put your full weight into that heel strike area, you're going to feel, I'm going to use a technical term, squish. Squish as your weight's coming down, that shock absorbing material, which means, again, it's going to feel really good all day.
Well, the lift on here, about 1.5 inches.
Yes.
But remember, you also have a bit of a platform.
Yeah, so it's nothing to acclimate to. You're not going to feel that difference, really, that you're not like, you know, standing on a hill or anything.
Yeah, right, or in a stiletto. This is going to feel just like a flat shoe.
Yep.
Take a look on the ladies. This available on 2 easy payments of $24.50 for the first time in 2019. And it's such a, I like streamlined look. You know, I don't want something that's going to make my size 9 look bigger. I want it to, you know, look clean and streamlined. So this is a shoe that I could wear with the kids to the amusement park. This is the shoe, like you said, if I'm taking that cruise excursion, I could put this on. And it's just a very clean look. And also for me, Leilani, this is a look that is going to be around for many seasons. You know, it's not dated come 2020.
No, this is a classic style. So many women love this. I want to say it's almost like a ballet flat, you know, inspired like look, just as far as the silhouette goes. The difference being the materials that we make the upper out of now, being a fabric upper, being, you know, that it looks like you've got your sweater detail, you know, with the heathering, you know, built into it, that we give you a little bit of lift in the back, you know, with that wedge sneaker outsole. So all the updates that we've given you, but in a classic look in the upper.
Well, A305628, that's your item number. And if you're shopping with us for the first time, or maybe you've never shopped shoes with us before, we offer free exchanges. So if you ever get a size that doesn't quite fit, or you're not crazy about the color,